Good morning, Liberty High School. Today is Tuesday, April 26th, and we have a great show in store for you today. I'm Cadence Breyer, your anchor for today's show, so let's break it down. We'll start off with some groundbreaking news from Claire in the lunchroom, info on Johnny Depp and his ex-wife with Sam, and finish out with your classic weather report from Paige. So sit back and relax because this is KLHS. Now you guys can't hear it, but my stomach is growling right now. And I do have last lunch shift, so that's pretty late for me. I heard there's something new stirring up in the lunchroom, but it's not food. Claire can take it from here.
Good afternoon, Jace. What is up? Who's hungry? I know I am. Speaking of being hungry, after 2 years, Liberty Public Schools lunches will no longer be free starting in the summer of 2022. In a tweet sent out by the LPS Nutrition account yesterday said, quote, "Important update. The U.S. Department of Agriculture did not extend the waiver to provide free school lunches for the school year of 2022 and 2023. Now is the time to fill out a meal application." End quote. To find the link to fill out the application, it is located on the Twitter account at LPS Nutrition. Free lunch started in the midst of COVID as many people were struggling and needed the chance to eat. As we are on the downhill slide of COVID and people are starting to get back on their feet, lunches will be priced normally again. In the beginning of the semester, we spoke about how school lunches is becoming a shortage, and hopefully by charging for our food again, this shortage will be no longer. We do have the rest of the year with free food, so keep that in mind, and do not forget to fill out your meal application for next year. That is all I have for you today. This has been Claire Hamilton for KLHS. Have a great day and stay safe, Jays.
Thank you, Claire, for all the information. That truly is crazy. After almost 2 years of it being free, it'll go back to price. Then again, that is more normal than we remember it to be. Now we're going to start some announcements. Speaking of normal, it's the final week of School Library Month. This Wednesday, the library is hosting a Read with Your Peeps event. The library will stay open after school from 2:15 to 3:15. This is a great opportunity to read and relax with others, participate in a Peeps taste testing event, color, play a game, try a mindfulness tool, and read some books. Even if you can't stay after on Wednesday, you should definitely participate in the Market Day our youth entrepreneurs are hosting. The Youth Entrepreneurship class will be hosting their annual Market Day event on Thursday, May 5th. This will take place throughout all of 5th hour during the 4 lunch shifts and will be held in the cafeteria area. Make sure to check that out if you can, because there is a wide selection of businesses including candy, kid pops, popcorn, temporary tattoos, ice pops, and a nacho bar. Please bring money and make plans to purchase from these amazing school-run businesses. More info will be coming out in an email later this week. Any questions can be directed towards Scott Howard. Exit 1-6 auditions for the 2022-2023 class will take place next week on May 3rd. Please meet in the black box from 6 to 8:30 p.m. You can follow their Twitter at LHS_thespians or look on their website for additional information. Staying in the area of theater news, this past week, our speech, debate, and theater students traveled to Springfield, Missouri to compete in the Misha State Championships. Here are some of the results. The one-act play competed in prelims and ranked 4th in the room. The Readers Theater earned 1st place, becoming state champions for the 3rd year in a row. Moving on to speech and debate, Andrew Hand placed 6th in his humorous interpretation. Grace Fisher placed 4th in original oratory. Eli De La Cruz placed 7th in dramatic interpretation. Cora Price and McKenna Dorman placed 3rd in duet acting. Rand Brown and Patrick Shealy placed 3rd in duo acting. Paige McGarrett placed 4th in informative speaking. Grace Gouliam and Kira Diol were quarterfinalists in a public forum debate. Overall, the speech team placed 2nd in the sweepstakes. Congrats to all the speech, debate, and theater students. We are all super proud of you. Lastly, we have some seniors to recognize today. First being Jenna Cray. Jenna was involved in NHS, SHS, Key Club, soccer, and volleyball. Next year, she will be attending the University of Missouri to study elementary education. A quote that best describes her high school experience is, "Ain't no party like a Blue Jay party." Next, we have Molly McCoy, who's headed to the University of Missouri. She was involved in Key Club, NHS, volleyball, tennis, leadership, and the EIP program. Her favorite high school memory was football season. She describes high school with the quote, "Welcome to the roller coaster." Finally, we have Chloe Giraldi. Chloe was involved in the symphonic orchestra, and her favorite high school memory was making so many friends each year. Next year, she will be attending Northwest College to study photography. She says, if you don't fail one thing, that doesn't mean you don't fail life. You only fail life if you give up. A big congrats to all these seniors on all they have accomplished, and we can't wait to see what the future holds for them. That's all the announcements for today. And moving on, there's lots of speculation on Johnny Depp and the Amber Heard trial. I don't know much about it, so let's go to Sam for more info.
What's going on, Jay? Sam Brusen here reporting live from KLHS. Now, unless you've been living under a rock, there's a good chance you've heard about the drama between Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. In recent times, actor Johnny Depp has sued ex-wife Amber Heard for $50 million for defamation. More specifically, over a section she wrote in the Washington Post in 2018, claiming that she's a public figure representing domestic abuse. Depp states that this article has ruined both his reputation and career, having him pulled from lead roles in both the new installments of Pirates of the Caribbean and Fantastic Beasts. Depp claims that Heard was truly the aggressor during their relationship, and he faced both physical and emotional abuse throughout their 4-year marriage. Heard, however, is suing Depp for $100 million, claiming that Depp has conspired with lawyers to destroy her reputation and defame her. I got the opportunity to speak with Junior Emma Bowles over her thoughts and opinions on this complex trial. Without further ado, let's cut to it. What's going on, Jay? Sam Brusen here reporting from KLHS, and I'm here with
Emma Bowles.
No, Emma, I'm sure you've heard about the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard
I've
drama.
heard.
What is your thoughts on the entire situation?
Here's my thoughts. Amber Heard is lying and trying to use Johnny Depp and trying to ruin his career, and Johnny Depp didn't do anything wrong. And I'm totally team Johnny,
Now,
obviously.
Who do you think is going to win this court case?
I think all the evidence right now supports Johnny. Everyone, all the claims Amber is making are, first of all, lies, and people are, proving that they're lies. So I'm like, how could you not side with Johnny, bro? You know what I mean?
You heard it here first, folks, from KLHS. This has been Sam Brusen signing out.
What's up, Jays, and good afternoon. I'm Paige Robinson bringing you today's weather. To start off today is a high of 67 and a low of 47 degrees, and today will be sunny skies for the whole day. Walking into school today was a bit chilly, but don't worry because when leaving school, the temperature will be 63 degrees. Tonight, the temperatures will be staying up in the 60s, so great weather for tonight's game. Moving on to tomorrow's weather, there is a high of 76 and a low of 54 with sunny skies. Walking into school tomorrow will be a little chilly, with the temperature being 52 degrees. Tomorrow, I would definitely recommend getting outside and enjoying some weather because the high is definitely 76. So, when leaving school tomorrow, there will be a high of 73, and throughout the evening, the temperatures will be staying in the 70s and 60s. Now, I want to shout out to the Weather Channel for giving us 40 years of great weather news. That is all the weather I have for you today. This has been Paige Robinson signing off from KLHS.
Thank you so much, Paige, for that weather report. I'm hoping it can start to feel a little bit more like spring every day. We're almost done, but before you go, please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Big thank you to Sam Brisbane, Claire Hamilton, Paige Robinson, and our amazing production crew doing everything for us behind the scenes, especially our director, Megan, and producer, Olivia. I'm Cadence Bauer for KLHS. Have a terrific Tuesday, Jays.